Hello everyone, my previous video about useless facts about GTA San Andreas received a lot of support through your likes. So today, I decided to compile similar facts about GTA 5. Enjoy watching. In 2020, a 10-second clip titled Survival.exe appeared on Rockstar's YouTube channel. Most players thought it was a new update or something similar, but one Reddit user entered the coordinates shown in the video into Google Maps and found this strange road in Virginia that looks very much like the Roman numeral 6. I'll leave these coordinates in the description below the video so you can check everything yourself. This could be considered the first official announcement of the sequel, long before they showed us the first trailer. GTA 5 characters who hate being followed and will beat you up if you overdo it. GTA 5 is packed with awesome details, and one of them is the character switching mechanic and all the fun stuff you can do with it. If you manage to find another playable character in San Andreas, like Trevor, while playing as Michael, you can actually follow them around. Depending on who you're tailing, you'll hear different unique lines, with characters complaining about what you're doing.
It looked like you were creeping on me, bro.
But if you follow a character for too long, they'll get fed up and just knock you out. And that makes me wonder, why do NPCs almost never get annoyed when you stalk them? If you're a perfectionist, I apologize in advance, but if you open the weapons menu and select the plasma cutter, you can notice a small spot next to it. I know you definitely haven't noticed it before, but now that I've told you about it, you definitely won't be able to unsee it. At this location, you can find a bathroom inside, which there's another pixel-style bathroom. You can even hide in it, and this works in GTA Online too. At this location, at a considerably deep point underwater, you can find a bunker with a small window, which is a direct reference to the TV show Lost. If you get close enough to it, you can hear knocking from inside. One Reddit user realized this was a tap code encryption method, where each knock represents a specific letter, similar to Morse code. The decoded message reads, "Hey, where have you been? How about going bowling?" This is a reference to Roman in GTA 4, who constantly invited us to go bowling.
Nico, it's Roman. Let's go bowling.
What I'm about to show you works with only one pistol in the game, specifically the double-action revolver. If you press tab, your character will spin it cowboy style before putting it away. The animation is identical to the one in RDR2. A Reddit user found some cool close combat animations in the game files that aren't in the game. Rockstar themselves responded, explaining that these animations looked excessively violent and would have ruined the overall impression of the game. But in my opinion, they're really cool, though the pistol one is a bit over the top. If you call the number 1-999-367-3767, you'll reach a subscriber called Black Phone. After that, a small explosion will occur above your head and your phone will turn completely black. In the game, you can find a pool table with physical balls and air hockey, and there are sound effects for them in the game files. You can even find a puck file and a cue, but apparently Rockstar either changed their minds or didn't have time to add this to the game. In 2008, there was a popular meme from GTA 4 where two guys were riding scooters, and one of them shouted that they were Scooter Brothers.
We are Scooter Brothers! Scooter Brothers! We are brothers on scooters!
Rockstar added a reference to this meme in GTA 5. Sometimes when switching to Trevor, he'll be chasing another scooter rider and shouting the phrase from the meme.
We are Scooter Brothers! Scooter Brother! Come on, Scooter Brother! Let's go, Scooter Brother!
There are many bugged buildings in the game, but none compares to the oil company building. Absolutely all staircases don't work. Many building textures turn off at night, causing you to appear white, orange, or completely black. The lamps and letters magically hang in the air, and if you try to land here with a parachute, the game will crash. Oh, and there are also lots of giant bugs underneath the building. As everyone knows, any company has its subsidiary companies. Rockstar has Rockstar Lincoln, Rockstar North, Rockstar San Diego, and many others. But Rockstar North, no matter what they tackle, always does everything, well, poorly. When they ported GTA 5 from PlayStation to PC, the first 2 months had terrible lag. Same with RDR2. And they also had a hand in the San Andreas remaster. That's exactly why Rockstar North is written on the trash cans near Franklin's house. If you go to the Yellowjack bar near Trevor's house, you can discover many interesting things. For example, a $69 bill with a girl from San Andreas and a photo of Nico Bellic in the tow truck from GTA 4. Near the cemetery on a hill, one of the benches has an inscription in memory of Chris Edwards. Chris Edwards was one of the graphic designers for GTA 5 who died in a plane crash in 2014. Another sad detail involves a dog that many have seen. For those not in the know, at the cemetery you can meet a dog that comes to one of the graves and sits there for hours. This is a reference to a real story about a dog named Bobby who came to his owner's grave for 14 years straight, and after his death in Scotland, they even erected a monument to him. At this location, you can find an umbrella with very interesting physics that's impossible to knock down. Apparently, the developers mixed up the physics with some other object. I think you've seen the inscription 1807 on the wall near Franklin's house, and driven past it a million times. However, there's a theory that this isn't just a house address because Franklin's house also has a 4-digit number. The arrow points us to this house, and some believe that both the house and the numbers are connected. This is supposedly a direct reference to the Charles Manson cult, in which 18 cult members killed 7 people in 1969 near the Beverly Hills area, which also matches the game's location. And for this reason, the number is specifically 1807. Another strange thing is that if you push any of the people in this house, they immediately die, which, by the way, also happens at construction sites. So, regarding the latter, I think it's just a bug. However, apart from theorists, we don't have a clear answer yet. On the beach, during the first 3 months after the game's release, you could find a metal sculpture from real life. However, with an update, Rockstar changed it to this one. The thing is, the sculptor threatened to sue because Rockstar didn't ask for his permission. In Franklin's house, on the bookshelf, you can find a book called Red Dead written by Jack Marston, the son of John Marston from the first Red Dead Redemption, who loved reading books and apparently wrote his own. One modder extracted sound files from the game that were supposed to play after each completed mission. As we can see, each character had an original sound effect, but unfortunately, they were never used in the game. After completing a mission, everyone has the same melody. There are 5 UFO models in the game. One can be found at the bottom of the ocean, the second above the military base, the third at the top of Mount Chiliad, the fourth in the desert near the hippie settlement, and the most difficult one, which will be available to those who completed the 601st mission where you need to steal an egg from the ship and shoot back at aliens. If you use the Open4 mod installer, you can find many interesting things in the game files. For example, early versions of GTA 5 logos that look, to put it mildly, cheap and unprofessional. When you jump from one train car to another, a very strange jumping animation plays in both GTA 5 and RDR2. This is because the character jumps an unrealistic 7 meters for a human, and at this moment, the train slows down. On the Santa Monica Pier, you can find this box with tennis balls, and if you break it, you can notice really cool ball physics. Near the Human Labs chemical company, you can find a small house surrounded by aggressive bodyguards who will kill you at the first opportunity. I searched for at least some info about this, but couldn't find anything. Maybe you know something? It takes exactly 1 minute and 10 seconds to dry clothes after being in water, and it doesn't matter if the day is sunny or cloudy. This is already a well-known topic about how the character carries the entire US military arsenal with them, but how many kilograms do they approximately carry? So we have 9 assault rifles, 9 shotguns, 4 sniper rifles, 7 heavy weapons, all throwable weapons, all melee weapons, 15 pistols, 5 machine guns, and 6 SMGs. Let's also add 9,999 rounds for each weapon and 50 rockets for the RPG, and we get exactly 7,325 kilograms, or 7 tons. That's more than the weight of an adult elephant, or the weight of a truck. I didn't know we were playing as Giga Chods. If you place a sticky bomb on a blue gate, then stand on the gate and detonate the bomb, you'll be thrown back a few meters. The phones and phone booths can be broken into pieces. In GTA 5, sunglasses actually affect first-person view. The ability to see the world in first person was an awesome addition to the series in GTA 5. But with it, Rockstar also threw in a pretty insane detail. If you change into an outfit that includes dark sunglasses and then switch to first-person mode, your entire vision will be tinted, exactly how it would look through real sunglasses. But here's where it gets even cooler. Your character gradually adjusts to the glasses. Over time, the tint slowly fades until everything looks normal again. It's an impressive detail that also makes sure players who don't want to see the world through a colored filter aren't stuck with it forever. The only catch, the effect takes a while to disappear, so a lot of people might not even realize it eventually fades. And finally, shooting a gas tank makes fuel leak instead of instantly exploding. This is one of those awesome little details that make GTA 5 feel way more realistic. In most games, a bullet to the gas tank just makes the car explode on the spot. But here, It's different. If you shoot the gas tank, fuel will start leaking, leaving a trail on the ground. And it's not just a simple texture effect. If you hang a car over a ledge, you'll actually see the gas dripping down in a stream rather than just appearing on the pavement. This is such a small, almost hidden detail that it's actually kind of insane. And it can be dangerous too. If a flame shoots out of your exhaust pipe, it can ignite the gas trail, leading straight back to the tank. Way more realistic than just blowing up immediately like in most other games. I hope you enjoy this unusual segment. If so, please support the video with a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in future videos.